Tori and Zach Roloff tied the knot in July 2015 and have since welcomed 3 beautiful children: sons Jackson and Josiah, and daughter Lilah. Their journey as parents has been nothing short of heartwarming, filled with both challenges and triumphs, and they've never shied away from sharing those moments with fans. Like Zach, all 3 of the couple's children were born with achondroplasia, the most common form of short-limbed dwarfism. Yet for Tori, who does not have the condition, this has never been something she wishes were different. During a past Q&A session, a fan asked if she ever wished she could raise a child without dwarfism. Her response was immediate and full of love. "Absolutely not. I'm obsessed with the 3 kids God gave me, and I'd have it no other way." Among their children, Jackson, their eldest, has faced his own set of medical hurdles. Determined to help him live as comfortably and confidently as possible, Zach and Tori decided to move forward with corrective surgery. Jackson underwent his first procedure in 2021, followed by a second one not long after. While many fans initially questioned whether the surgeries made a visible difference, what truly stood out was Jackson's resilience. Instead of letting his condition define him, he kept pushing forward, from playing soccer to tackling every challenge with an unshakable spirit. Zach has always been open about what it means to raise a child with dwarfism. Shortly after Jackson's birth, he reflected on the experience, explaining that while a dwarf child might need more encouragement, the goal was never to treat him differently. "You have to encourage a dwarf child a little more because it will take them 5 steps to do what others can do in 2, he said at the time. "But I knew, dwarf or not, I was going to parent my child with the mentality that not everyone gets a trophy. You have to earn it." That mentality became even more visible when Tori shared a touching message following Jackson's first surgery. "This kid time and time again blows us away," she wrote. "He was so brave and confident. He made Zach and I so proud as he talked with the doctors and nurses and was wheeled away without worry." As Zach continues to coach soccer, it's no surprise that Jackson has followed closely in his father's footsteps. "I love playing soccer with my daddy," Jackson once said in a 2022 episode of the show, smiling proudly as he talked about his favorite part: scoring goals. But with growing up also comes awareness, and in 2023, Tori revealed that Jackson had started to notice his differences. She shared a heartfelt message alongside photos from one of his soccer games, explaining that Jackson had begun asking why he was so small compared to other kids. "I want him to know he's different. But maybe not in the way he thinks he is," she wrote. "I pray you see your differences and use them to change the world. You are one of a kind, and I am so stinking proud to be your mom." Over the years, Tori has been open about how she and Zach want to normalize dwarfism for their children without making it the centerpiece of their identity. "It's so normal to us," she said, emphasizing that she and Zach are grateful for the support and resources they have, something not every parent in their situation is fortunate to experience. And recently, Tori shared yet another emotional update about Jackson's ongoing medical journey. Jackson underwent a 3rd leg surgery, and once again, his strength left his parents in awe. Tori praised her son's courage, noting how he handled the experience with incredible grace. "He had every right to complain, but he didn't. He just pushes through with such maturity. I learn so much from him every single day." Tori also addressed why she rarely shares details about Jackson's medical situation, explaining that too many online commentators act like experts. "It feels like everyone suddenly has a medical degree," she said, clarifying that they rely solely on their doctor's advice. "Jackson is receiving the best care we know how to give him, and he's taking it all in stride." Not long after, Tori delighted fans once more by sharing one of the most wholesome updates yet. Posting a candid behind-the-scenes clip of Jackson and Zach, she captioned it, "When you're trying to film something serious, and this is what we're working with." The lighthearted moment struck a chord with fans who have watched Jackson grow up before their eyes. A sweet reminder that sometimes the most powerful milestones aren't measured in surgeries or achievements, but in simple moments of love and laughter. Of course, devoted viewers couldn't help but analyze every detail, with some noting that Jackson's legs still appear slightly bowed. A few wondered whether the less invasive treatment was the best route, but the majority of fans flooded the comments with admiration and positivity. "I did notice his legs still look bowed," one fan wrote, "but I know he's strong and has the best parents by his side." Another added, "Maybe he's just standing that way. Either way, he's awesome." Despite differing opinions, one thing is undeniable. Jackson Roloff continues to inspire everyone who follows his story.